Hello, my name is Jeff Monnery and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how I do this magnificent transition. Oh yeah. So this is very easy to do, very simple, very fast to make. So let's get started. So the first thing we have to do is to create a new composition. I'm going to rename it Transition 002 for obvious reasons. Then we're going to do it in 1080p, 24 frames per second, duration 10 seconds, and the background color doesn't matter here, so we're going to click OK without checking. Make sure that the transparency grid is, activated. That way it's transparent, we don't see any background, so that's why the background color doesn't matter, because we don't want to see it at the end. Then we're gonna create the first shape, so we're gonna double click on the rectangle tool here, make sure that the stroke is on none and the fill is on solid color. Click here, solid color, click OK, and make sure that the color is on black. As I said, it's very important that the color of the shapes are black, because when we're going to import the transition into Premiere Pro, the black channel kind of way is going to be very useful. So black color it is. Shape layer, I'm going to rename it Line 1, very original, or I can rename it whatever I want. So maybe I'm going to rename it Jeff. This is how self-centered I am. And then I'm going to Contents, Rectangle 1, Rectangle Path 1, and I'm gonna click on the link here, and then I'm gonna reduce the size of the shape. So I don't know, maybe around here. Yeah, it doesn't matter, I mean it matters, but you don't have to be so strict. So you don't have to be, oh okay, 200, absolutely 200. You don't have to choose 200 for example, or 209. So you choose whatever you want. I'm choosing 209 because I don't care. And then I'm gonna go to Transform Rectangle 1. So pay attention here. We're not gonna choose Transform, which are gonna choose Transform Rectangle 1. This is very, 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 very important. And then we're gonna go on Skew, and we're gonna skew it good. So we're gonna choose, I don't know, 30, maybe 40, increase the skew. Again, we skew it good. And then here, so we're gonna click on size, and we're gonna increase the size of the shape. So here, increase the size. Here it is. And then when we're done, we're gonna click on the left arrow here. And what we're gonna do is just click on the shape, and hold shift. Very important that you hold shift. And click here, and put it here, sorry. Around here, on the top. And then what we're gonna do is just click on the layer, click on Jeff, click Command D if you're on Mac, Control D if you're on Windows, or Shift D if you don't care. And then it's gonna duplicate the layer. And then what we're gonna do is just rename it first. So we're gonna rename it, I don't know, Hermione, because I like it. And then we're gonna click on Contents, Rectangle 1, Rectangle Path 1, choose another size. So maybe you can reduce it, you can increase it, it's your choice. At the end, click on Hermione again, and then move it by holding Shift around here. Then click on the left arrow again, and Command D to duplicate, or Control D if you're on Windows, and we're gonna rename it, I don't know, Harry. And then click on Contents, Rectangle 1, Rectangle Path 1, and I don't know, maybe increase the size of the shape. This time, click on Harry, and move it here. And then I'm gonna do the same for each layers until I covered everything. So I'm gonna fast forward, and I'm gonna see you at the end. Alright, so now we have all of our layers. We have Jeff, Hermione, Harry, Hagrid, Pam, Dwight, Lauren, Doc, and 11. Great! And what we're gonna do next is just, just animate them. And then we're gonna go to 2 seconds. We're gonna you're gonna select every layer, click on P, and click on the stopwatch here, just on one, and it's gonna select every single one. And create all those keyframes. Now I'm gonna go on 0 second. Now make sure that every single layer is selected, and then click anywhere in the middle, hold Shift, and go, outside the screen. And now when we play it, boom! But as you can see, every single layer is moving with the others, like all the layers are moving together. So to make them move individually, we have to offset some of them. But first, we have to select all the keyframe and right click on them, keyframe assistant, easy ease, or just click F9 on your keyboard if you want to go faster. And then we're gonna go on the graph editor. So click here, graph editor icon. Select the last point to make sure that all the layers are selected. Drag the yellow thing around here, I don't know, and the left thing, around here. Not in the middle, like not in the center, not like what I do in every single one by tutorial, but around the middle. And that way now it's like, full, very smooth. Click on the graph editor icon again to go back to the normal timeline, and then we're gonna offset some of the layers, some of the keyframes. So I don't know, maybe this one gonna be here, this one here, this one here. Boom. Put them wherever you want them to be. I'm gonna put Pam here, then maybe Hagrid is gonna be here. Harry's gonna move. Hermione is gonna move a little bit, and Jeff, myself, is gonna be here. Oh, this is great. And then when we play it, oh my god, this is cool. Alright, here we have it. Here we have our animation. So maybe the end, the work area end can be around here. We don't have to put 10 seconds of animation, just maybe 3 seconds is enough. And yeah, here we have it. This is our animation. How cool is that? So this is it for me. If you liked the video, please press the like button. If you have any question, please leave a comment. You can find the free project file into the description section, and you can also see how to export this kind of transition and import it into Premiere Pro in another video I did before. The link is also in the description section, and you can also subscribe to the channel if you want to see more tutorials about transitions, lower thirds, infographics. Thank you for watching. Again, my name is Jeff Monnery, and maybe I will see you in the next video, or maybe not. But yeah, bye bye.